Fetal position, the human pretzel of emotional survival. The fetal position is the most common sleep pose on Earth because it's basically adult swaddling. You curl up, knees to chest, arms tucked in, like you're rebooting back to factory settings. Science says people who sleep this way often deal with stress by protecting themselves physically. It lowers exposure of the belly, the most vulnerable area for mammals. Your body says, let me turn into a cinnamon roll so nothing hurts me. Breathing gets easier, digestion calms down, and your brain switches into comfort mode. It even reduces tension in your spine by rounding it slightly, which is great if you spend your day slouching like a shrimp at a desk. The downside, curl too tight and you'll wake up feeling like you fought a raccoon in your sleep. But overall, this position is a cozy emotional security blanket with real evolutionary roots. It helped early humans stay warm and protect vital organs at night. Basically, you're sleeping like a prehistoric survivor, just with better blankets and without worrying about wolves sniffing around your cave entrance. Side sleeping, the body's drainage system. Side sleeping is the second most popular position, and honestly, your organs love it. Gravity helps your stomach drain and keeps acid reflux from blasting up your throat like a budget flamethrower. It also keeps your airway open, which reduces snoring and helps prevent sleep apnea symptoms, basically saving your relationship. And here's a fun nerd fact. Your brain has something called the glymphatic system, a nighttime janitor that washes out waste proteins linked to aging and memory issues. Side sleeping makes that system work faster, like tilting a jar so everything pours out instead of clogging. Left side equals best for digestion. Right side equals easier on your heart and blood flow. Either side equals better than pretending you'll catch up on sleep this weekend. Side sleeping even reduces pressure on your spine and helps your lungs expand more evenly, giving you deeper breaths without you doing any actual work. Back sleeping, the beauty sleep position. Sleeping on your back basically turns your bed into a human charging station. Your spine stays aligned, your joints relax, and your neck finally gets the respect it deserves. This position also removes all pressure from your face, which means fewer pillow crease wrinkles and less "I slept on gravel" texture. It's the closest thing to passive skincare humans have invented. But here's the problem. Back sleeping can turn even the quietest person into a chainsaw. Gravity pulls your tongue backward, your throat narrows, and suddenly you're making whale noises at 3 a.m. Your partner considers smothering you with a pillow, not out of hate, but out of desperation. Nerdy sleep fact. Back sleeping improves circulation and allows your lungs to expand fully, if your airway stays open. But if it collapses, welcome to the Sleep Apnea Olympics, complete with gasping, choking, and dramatic stop-breathing moments your brain handles like a hyperactive lifeguard. If you can manage this pose without the snoring soundtrack, congratulations! You've unlocked peak beauty sleep, smooth skin, and the most low-effort anti-aging routine on Earth. Stomach sleeping, the chiropractor's retirement plan. Stomach sleepers, listen. Your spine, crying. Your neck, twisted like a pretzel someone stepped on. Your organs, genuinely confused about where they're supposed to sit. Your chiropractor, already shopping for a second vacation home. Stomach sleeping presses your ribs into your lungs, making breathing harder, and forces your head to stay rotated for hours like you're trying to spy on your neighbor in your sleep. Your lower back bows downward, your hips tilt weirdly, and your nerves get compressed like you're flattening yourself into human origami. Basically, it causes every kind of pain except emotional trauma. But some people claim it helps with snoring. And yes, that's technically true. You can't snore if your face is halfway buried in a pillow and your airway is being pancake compressed by your own body weight. Scientists say stomach sleeping is like mild self-suffocation, but hey, if it knocks you out, it knocks you out. Starfish, the I own this bed position. This is back sleeping with your arms and legs stretched wide, claiming territory like you're the king of the mattress. It opens the rib cage, helps lung expansion, and relaxes the core muscles completely. People who sleep this way tend to be independent thinkers, comfortable taking up space, physically and mentally. It reduces pressure points but creates snoring problems thanks to the airway staying wide but floppy. Spread eagle also improves blood circulation because your limbs aren't folded or compressed. In the wild, early humans slept like this to cool off in hot climates. Spreading out exposes more skin for heat release. Today, you're basically a comfortable starfish who pushes everyone else to the edge of the bed. And while it looks peaceful, This pose can leave your partner clinging to 6 inches of mattress, questioning every life decision that led to your horizontal domination. Yearner/reacher, the sleepwalker's warm-up. The yearner is when you sleep on your side with your arms stretched straight out, like you're reaching for snacks in your dreams. This position keeps your airway open, helps digestion, and reduces acid reflux because gravity keeps stomach acid where it belongs. Personality studies show yearners are open-minded but cautious. They reach out, but slowly, like a Windows computer loading a big file. It's one of the best positions for your spine because your vertebrae stay almost perfectly aligned. Left side yearners even get better heart flow because the body's plumbing lines up more efficiently. Early humans slept curled around objects, tools, or loved ones for safety, which is why this pose feels so natural. Science says it's one of the healthiest and most balanced sleep styles, even if it looks dramatic. If you're still watching, your sleep habits are already improving. Hit subscribe before your brain drifts off. Freefall position, the chaotic skydiver. This is stomach sleeping, but with the level of chaos turned up to 100. Arms under the pillow, legs spread, face smashed sideways like you just crash landed into bed. This position reduces snoring but destroys your lower back. It also puts pressure on your stomach, which can actually mess with digestion. The science says this position spikes stress hormones because your chest is compressed, making your body think you're being squished by a bear. Your neck twists so far you wake up wondering what century it is, and your shoulders carry tension like they've been in a bar fight. But honestly, people who sleep like this don't care. They came to sleep violently and they succeeded, and somehow wake up claiming, "I slept great," like their spine didn't live through a natural disaster. Soldier position, the sleep parade rest. This is sleeping on your back with your arms straight down like you're lying in a coffin waiting for someone to say something dramatic. It's great for spine alignment and joint health. It's terrible for anyone who snores or sleep talks. Studies show soldier sleepers have very structured personalities, organized, quiet, and probably tired of everyone else's nonsense. This position also helps your muscles fully relax, which can reduce inflammation overnight. But it's not comfy for everyone because it feels too still. Like your body is trying to be polite while unconscious. Bonus, the midnight roller, the eye switch positions 40 times a night. Sleeper. Some people don't have a sleep position, they have a sleep journey. These are the people who start on their side, flip to their back, rotate to their stomach, and somehow steal the pillows without waking up. This isn't a flaw, it's actually your body fixing itself. Your joints get pressure relief, your muscles get stretched, and your circulation stays strong because you're always moving. It's like your body is performing nighttime physical therapy while you're unconscious. Hidden advantage? You avoid stiffness and wake up with fewer aches because you never stay in one spot long enough to cramp. Comment your sleeping position and I'll roast it scientifically, then hit subscribe so your sleep doesn't get worse.